right, Diddy diddle bop. Okay, Diddy diddle bop. Diddy then got into a fight in prison, and they threw him into solitary confinement. Look at them eyes right there. Now, didn't I tell y'all that this man was close to getting out? Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't we drop the exclusive here that he was really gonna be released? Now, probably to a halfway house, but released nonetheless. Really on the 7th. Everybody know when they get close to a person like getting out, they normally end up getting into a fight because that's just what people do to sabotage your ass. Like, you have to lay really, really, really low. Really, really, really low when your ass is about to get out. They say he held his own in the fight with the man. They say he choked the hell out of the man. They say he grabbed him by the throat and said, take that, take that, take that. Is Diddy, hold up, is Diddy. The D, the I, the D, the D, the Y. Look at them eyes. And they wanted me to go meet up with him. No, thank you. No, thank you. Somebody said, Storm, you gonna keep talking about that. Listen, this is my show. And if I got a little piece of relevancy, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Look at that look. Talking about, oh, you can come in, you can come to his, I can get you in the room with him at 24 out, no, 48 out. I don't want to be in the room with this. I don't want to be in the room with this. I don't want to be in the room with this. Point blank, period. 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 All right. So Diddy got into a fight with a fellow inmate at his federal lockup in Jersey. And after all the dust was settled, he wound up in solitary confinement. Sources tell us that Sean Diddy Combs went toe-to-toe with the other inmate. They was scrapping, y'all, inside the Fort Dix in New Jersey. We're told things got heated after the inmate dissed Diddy, who then decided to take matters into his own. You know, why do I feel like this mugshot is still not really him? I guess it is him because they ain't got no money for no black dye in there. But I don't know. Still felt like it could have been a clone. But anyway. Our sources say the two inmates got into a scuffle and started pushing each other and throwing jabs. We're told Diddy held his own during the brawl, which was quickly squashed by prison staff who separated both men. Our sources say Diddy was immediately tossed into the hole at Fort Dix. It's unclear if he's still in solitary as of this morning, but he could be facing more long-term consequences for the alleged fight. All right. Maybe he was fighting for his life in Fort Dix. Okay. He's currently slated to get out of prison in February of 2028. Nah, baby, that was going to be August. If prison officials feel he was in the wrong, he could be extending his stay. Let's look at him walk through the prison yard. TMZ contacted Fort Dix, and a rep tells us we are not at liberty to disclose or provide internal information pertaining to any inmate in our custody. Such information would not be available for the public domain. Okay, so you know they're not gonna confirm or deny it, but that's what the streets say. The streets say he was in a kerfuffle. The streets say he held his own. Okay. Now, shout out to Lauren LaRosa. Her sources told her that he damn near choked that man out. That was a thing. That was the tea that he damn near choked that man out. Okay. They can wear hats in prison. Yeah. They can wear hats. They get their hair done. Like, they do all kinds of stuff in prison. They get degrees, certifications, high school diploma, GED. You know, they don't wear a uniform. Fort Dix is a little different. That's like the celebrity prison, and I think Fort Dix is basically like a camp. I think I could be wrong, but I think Fort Dix is more like a camp. Yeah, it's a vacation. He in college. Ain't that what they used to say back in the day? When niggas went in, they in college. And went to college. Not the librarian and choosing violence, that part. Diddy probably getting out the end of this year or sometime next year. Do you think Diddy is out early and this is a hoax? Oh, it could be. It could be. You never know. I thought they couldn't have their faces covered in a hat, but that might be maximum security. Remember, he smacked the fuck out of Drake. And I think it was J. Cole that stood up for Drake. I think. Yeah, I had an uncle that went to college a few times. He got many degrees. He got many degrees. Listen, he know who to smack and who not to smack, though. I do know that. I do know that. I do know that. Oh my goodness, that's a whole mess. That's a whole mess. Y'all got any comments, questions, or concerns?
Now, before we dive back into the content, here's something you can actually do while you're bored at home. Play games and actually get paid for it. If you hit the link in my description box or the QR code that is on the screen, you can download and sign up for free right away. You'll actually get $10 if you sign up and you ain't even got to start playing games yet. It's very simple. Download, create an account with your email and password. It only takes seconds. Once you get inside, you'll see a wall of games and offers. Pick one you actually enjoy, play through the levels, and the cash lands straight into your free cash account. It's like turning your downtime into a side hustle without even noticing. Some people pull $10 to $20 a day. If you put in the effort, you can go a lot higher. You can spend a couple bucks in the game to hit levels faster, which lets you unlock the bigger offers and payouts. That's how some users end up earning hundreds or even 500 or more on certain offers. But you don't have to spend anything. You can stick to the free levels and still cash out. The whole point is that instead of sitting there scrolling on your phone and playing and emailing, you might as well be earning while you're on that device. When it's time to cash out, you got options like PayPal, or you can even get gift cards. So if you're curious, hit the link in the description box or scan the code on the screen, download and sign up for free, start playing for cash in your spare time, and when you use my link or QR code, you'll get a $10 bonus to kick things off.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.